told me about all your insecurities for what dragged me like to hours till your family's house for what said we need some time, but I should stick around for what always felt like sticking around the same as being stuck. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Back. The Swisher, sweet. Swisher, sweet. ASMR. That's what we're here for, ASMR. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna start with the key fob. And a 2-minute rant. I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet. My car, if you've watched the driving videos, is push to start. So there's no key. There's a key fob, like this, but there's no key. Okay? It's just this. So I got to work fine, and at 5:30 I got off of work, and I got to my car in the parking lot, and this is where it went bad. So I could unlock the door. Boom. Car would open. I got in, and it would just continuously say, key fob not detected. And I couldn't turn on the car in any aspect. There's not really a battery option to just turn on the battery, but that wouldn't have really gotten me anywhere, you know? So it would unlock, and it would lock, locking and unlocking. So that made me think it's not dead, because it worked. But it just wouldn't detect the key fob. So I didn't really know what to do. And as you can imagine, everybody is basically getting out of work and going home as fast as they can, because we've been there for 10 hours. So, and no one really lives near me, but luckily I do have one friend who lives within 15 minutes. And for some reason, he was just sitting in his car, like on his phone. He was just chilling. He wasn't trying to go home in a rush. So I saw him, and thankfully he drove me home, which is a 45-minute drive. So 45 minutes. Now it's around 6:30 when I'm getting back to my apartment to get the spare key fob, because my car is stuck at work. My dad, thankfully, drives me back to work so I can go pick up my car. 45 minutes. Now we're at 7:15, 7:20 maybe. I get to my car. I thankfully get into the parking lot because you need an ID security badge, and I forgot mine at home, but somebody else was entering the gate, so I just hopped behind them, and we made it through. But it worked. Long story short, it worked. It was another 45 minutes. I didn't have to do anything special, no like combination of key or button presses or nothing. Just walked up, and the car was like, we see the key. So it started up just perfect, and I drove, once again, 45 minutes home. So that's 45, 2 hours and 15 minutes of just driving back and forth from my job to my home after like 10 hours of working. I honestly wasn't that mad. I just was upset that I had no night. You know, like, I went That's the only disappointing part, because then I had to go right back to work, right back at 6 a.m. this morning. I had to be out the house. I forgot to keep pressing the key fob. But at least the car works now. I have to get that battery changed. I would imagine within like a month, hopefully. I don't know, because anytime I walk up to the car now, there's a chance it might not detect the key fob and then I can't drive it. So I have to get the other spare. I have to get the original key's battery replaced so that when the spare goes out, I can get back in. I can drive the cars too. And maybe there was a way. Maybe there's like an override feature to where I could have done it. But like I was trying to say, I didn't have any really time, and I was trying to call the dealership. Honestly, because I just got the car like 6 months ago. So I didn't think the key should be dead or nothing, but I was just trying to call them and see what was happening. But since it was 5:30, they all closed at 5. Customer support, all of that closed at 5. So if I didn't get a ride from my friend, I was gonna be stuck there for like another hour, just sitting in the parking lot, waiting for my dad to maybe bring me the spare key if he could have. And hopefully that worked. But enough story time. I have a Febreze can. Tap a little bit. Spray a little bit. Tap. Spray. Don't want to spray too much then, because then I'll cough. It's a very strong watermelon scent. Let me see if I can hold it. I think this one was the better one. I think this one was the better one. Don't make me do it. I did. I'm gonna wipe it just in case. Turn the gain up a little bit. It's kind of low. All over my arm. But I'm gonna shower right after this, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It's been a long 2 days. Oh man. But hopefully it'll all pay off. My apartment lease is up in February. So was that 5 months? That's still a long time. February 1st, and I will be moving. I will not be staying in this apartment. It's a lovely place. Way too high of rent. I'm barely even here. So I'm probably gonna get a studio or something of that nature. As long as it stops, we can continue. I'm probably gonna get a studio or something for like $900 a month or $1,000 a month. That'll be a lot cheaper than I'm paying now. So that'll be great. Save a lot of money. Get a new camera. But I think at that point, I'll be a lot more dedicated to the. Let's get something to tap on. That's not that. Let's go with the Netgear box because it's close. But then I'll be more dedicated to trying to. I definitely put the ASMR channel first. just don't have enough space on my computer at all. And I bought a removable hard drive. But for whatever reason, like, I wanted to move my games onto there. Excuse me. The whispering is getting to my throat. I wanted to move my games onto there. I wanted to move my games, my PC Steam games, onto there. And I did. And I moved like 3 of them. I moved Rainbow Six Siege, Far Cry 4, which I was doing the Let's Play for. And I moved Payday 3, which I've been playing. But for whatever reason, like, they still take up space on my computer. They still take up space. And I deleted them, like the original that was on the computer, just kept the one that's on the hard drive. But then the game doesn't play. So it's kind of tricky, because I only have like 60 gigabytes of free space at any given time. That's maybe like 3 GoPro videos, 3 like 10-minute GoPro videos, and like a 1 hour For Honor or Far Cry gameplay, and then I can't do anything else. So I need to work on that. I need to find a solution for that so I can pre-record. And once I can pre-record, there'll be a schedule, and there won't be missed uploads for any of the channels, hopefully. The reaction channel I haven't posted on in like 2 months. But I don't know, I kind of felt bad. But I don't know, it's been so long that I kind of don't feel too bad anymore. But I just don't watch TV like that, and I don't have the time right now to sit down for like an hour every day after work. I don't have an hour to just sit and not be able to do something else. Like, I could watch the show, but I can't sit here and let you watch me watch it. Because that hour I could get up and do laundry, but I can't have the laundry going or the mic picks it up. That hour, I could do things that I could eat. I could shower, take a pause or something real quick. But one day we're gonna get ahead in every aspect. So I'm gonna speak it into existence. It's been a lot of me talking. I'm sorry for that. It's been a lot of me talking. So I'm gonna tune out. I'm just gonna tap and do some mouth sounds for a few minutes. Now this is the controller. This is like a $20 controller. It might have even been like 15. This is like a Walmart. It has an Xbox logo, but it's not made by Xbox. So it's one of those crappy. It's just a regular like Xbox PC controller. No batteries. Only works when it's plugged in. But I'm sure you could use it for Xbox. And I'm sure you could use it for any of the systems. But it has side paddles, back paddles, which I have never used. If you play like Call of Duty or something, I'm sure it'd be helpful. I mainly play story mode games, so like I'm not really under a time constraint. And in For Honor, I don't know, you don't need to press like that many buttons. You just need to have quick reactions, but you don't need to be like, I don't know. Maybe they would help, maybe they wouldn't. One thing's for sure, they will help you get the deals. As much so I don't wear it out. Why? Nobody presses Y. Thank you. Actually, let me try that again. I want to thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For watching, for being with me, joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed. I can't make E sound. Enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.